Good afternoon, Somil Sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. So can we start?
We will start. We will start within 5 minutes, sir.
Okay.
Participants are still joining.
Yeah.
We can start with the session, sir. You are already present.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's start. So what we would be doing right now is that I have told you that we people are having. I'm sharing my screen. Okay. So what I have told you that in Salesforce we are having multiple cloud application that are already built. Multiple cloud applications are already built. Multiple applications are built like sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud. So when you are learning Salesforce, or when you are learning CRM, you should know exact working of these clouds, or you should know exact working of these applications. Okay. So what I will be doing is that we would be picking 3 applications: Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, and Marketing Cloud. And we would be learning how these applications are working, or how these applications are working in a Salesforce. Okay. So we would be going with that part. What exactly is a Sales Cloud, how it is working in Salesforce, what exactly is a Marketing Cloud, and what exactly is a Service Cloud, or a service application, you can say. Okay. So we would be going with all that flows, what exactly is required in CRM. So let's start on that part. So I've been giving some basic information about Sales and Marketing Cloud, or Sales and Service and Marketing Cloud, and then we would start actual working on that part. Okay. So sales and marketing, I think that every company, every small or medium company, any company would require this software. Which software? Sales and marketing or service software. So suppose somebody is selling their product. Suppose I'm saying a one laptop they are selling. So what are the things that would be required to sell a specific product, to capture a customer? That would be done in a Salesforce sales and marketing software. So Sales Cloud. So when I'm saying Sales Cloud, or when I'm giving the Sales Cloud to the customer, that doesn't mean that only sales related thing would be given to that customer. Or when we are giving this product to our customer, who would be selling their product. Okay. So not only Sales Cloud, with Sales Cloud you would be getting Marketing Cloud also, and you would be getting Service Cloud also. So this is all in one application. All in one application means what? You do not need to go anywhere for certain other things that are related to sales. Everything you would be getting in one place only. So your all the needs are catered in one place only. For anything you do not have to go anywhere. Everything would be present in a cloud only, or a Sales Cloud only. So suppose you are going with Sales Cloud, Marketing Cloud would also be there, and Service Cloud would also be there. So that is, it is said all in one. Or if you are purchasing Marketing Cloud, you would be getting Sales Cloud and Service Cloud also. So all in one process is there when you are purchasing a Sales or Service Cloud within Salesforce. So though what is Salesforce is a CRM platform that you all people know. CRM means Customer Relationship Management Platform, that enable you to manage your organization sales, marketing, and customer support. So Salesforce is a CRM system for your company. If some company is purchasing this, it can manage their sales, marketing, and customer support. So all these things would be managed by a Salesforce software. And Salesforce cater both the customers. So what does means both the customers? So Salesforce can be used for B2C and can be used for B2B also. So can anybody tell me what is B2C and what is B2B? Anyone? B2C and B2B?
B2B, business to business.
Yes. So business to business means what?
Sir, like one is the main person who is handling the business. Misho, like Misho site is there, then another becomes a sub customer. So that will be business to business carrying forward. Reselling of items sort of thing. And customer is the end user who is purchasing the item. There is no further forwarding of
Exactly,
the
exactly.
business.
So business to business means business to B2B means business to business means what? If I'm purchasing, I'm selling one of my laptop and other company is coming here to purchase my laptop in a bulk. So some company want that laptop for 100 piece. Or if I'm selling a chair and some companies come to me and say that I want 100 chairs or I want 1000 chairs. So for that thing, for me, that person or that company is B2B. And suppose some customer comes to me, I'm selling a bike or I'm selling a car, and he is saying that I want to purchase one car or purchase one bike or purchase one chair or purchase one laptop. So that is what? B2C. So Salesforce cater both the requirement. So you can work for B2B also, means you can purchase a software, Salesforce software for B2B also, and you can purchase a software for B2C also. So before knowing your CRM system, everyone should know what is B2B and what is B2C. Okay. So I think that you people are now clear on this part, B2C and B2B. Okay. So this sales, service and marketing cloud, can cater your need for B2B as well as B2C. So chalo dekhte hai how it works. This is the actual flow of a cloud, sales cloud. Okay, actual flow, how things work. So first we would be seeing all this thing for B2B, company to company, business to business. And then same thing we would be seeing with business to customer, B2C. So what will happen is that first comes a campaign. So what does campaign means? So you would be campaigning for your product. Means आप लोग marketing करोगे आपके product की. Because without marketing your product, nobody would be getting your product or nobody would be knowing about your product. So the first thing is that you should know or you have to market your product or you have to do marketing of your product. So that is called campaigning in Salesforce. So you would be campaigning for your product. Suppose your new laptop is there. Your company is Lenovo or SCL or HP is your company. And you have manufactured one laptop. So people should know about your laptop. What you have to do? You have to do marketing of your laptop. So marketing of the laptop means campaigning for that laptop. So you can do marketing in various ways. So what does various ways means? So various ways means you can do a banner ad. You can do a advertisement on TV. You can do a webinar. You can do a seminar. You can have a referral partners. So all these things you can do. So that is called campaign. So various campaigns you can run for your product. चलो आपका campaign start हो गया. Now people would see that campaign. And after seeing that campaign, they would connect with you. Or they would contact you. So if some person is connecting with you or contacting with you, maybe from email or maybe through digital marketing or maybe through phone, anything. So when that person is connecting with you or contacting with you, so that is lead for your system. So that person is a lead for your company. So suppose one company comes to you. I am saying B2B. Suppose one person comes, he is a representative of XYZ company. He comes to you and say, okay, I have seen your campaign and I want to know related your product. I want to know the cost of the product. So that person is a lead for you. So what will be happening? Your support team, means your company who has started the campaign, the support team would add his information in a lead. But in a lead, they would not add only the person information. They would add about the company information also. So in the lead, there would be two things: company information as well as person information. Who has contacted you? So now lead is created. Now what you people would doing? The support team would contact that person, tell him about the project or tell him about the product, tell the price, tell the things that are there in the product. And then the customer say, okay, I am interested in this product. See, he has not purchased that product. You have just given the information and he said, okay, I am interested. We can go forward. Then at that time, when the person is saying that, okay, he is interested in that project or he is interested in that product to get it in bulk for his company, at that time, lead would be closed. Lead would be closed, and from that lead, 3 records would be created. From this lead, 3 records would be created. वो लीड से 3 रिकॉर्ड क्रिएट होंगे. पहला है अकाउंट. अकाउंट मीन्स कंपनी इंफॉर्मेशन. Second is contact. Contact means the person information who has contacted you. And third thing is the opportunity, the related product information that has to be sold. So क्या होता है कि जब कोई person आपसे बात करता है, when some person is coming to you and he is asking you for the information related to your product, that is lead for you. And lead contains company information as well as your customer information, contact, as well as opportunity. Opportunity means that product which has to be sold. अभी तक सेल नहीं हुआ है, वो सेल होने वाला है. So एक लीड के 3 रिकॉर्ड्स बन जाएंगे. Now the part is that opportunity is created. Now further process would be started. See, when we are going with company to company, B2B, it is not easy that some person is saying कि हाँ मुझे प्रोडक्ट पसंद आया मैं खरीद लूंगा. That is not the case. In B2B, lead would be first stage, and after lead, there would be again connect with that customer in an opportunity. देखो आपका प्रोडक्ट बेचा नहीं गया अब तक, आपके प्रोडक्ट की अपॉर्चुनिटी क्रिएट हुई है कि आपका प्रोडक्ट बेचा जा सकता है. फिर आप क्या करते हो, वो कस्टमर में जब अपॉर्चुनिटी बन जाती है, तो फिर आप वो कस्टमर के साथ कनेक्ट करते हो फिर से, और कनेक्ट करने के बाद वो पर्सन से आप क्या करते हो, फर्दर बात करते हो. सो व्हेन वी आर कनेक्टिंग विद दैट कस्टमर, देयर वुड बी प्रपोजल, there would be negotiation, there would be approvals, there would be eligibility criteria, there would be discounts. So ये पूरे प्रोसेस कहां चलते हैं, अपॉर्चुनिटीज में. और जब अपॉर्चुनिटी वॉन हो जाती है, यानी अपन विन करते हैं अपॉर्चुनिटी को, at that time we can say our product has been sold. So this is the actual flow for B2B. तो फिर से समझो, आपके पास कैंपेन आता है, कैंपेन से लीड बनती है, लीड से 3 और रिकॉर्ड बनते हैं, अकाउंट, कॉन्टैक्ट एंड अपॉर्चुनिटी. अकाउंट मीन्स कंपनी इंफॉर्मेशन, कॉन्टैक्ट मीन्स जिस पर्सन ने आपसे कनेक्ट किया उसको कॉन्टैक्ट बोलेंगे, एंड अपॉर्चुनिटी मीन्स द प्रोडक्ट दैट हैज टू बी सेल. फिर अपॉर्चुनिटी के ऊपर प्रोसेस होता है, वर्क होता है, आपकी सपोर्ट टीम उसके ऊपर वर्क करेगी, और वर्क करने के बाद उसके मल्टीपल मीटिंग्स होंगे, मल्टीपल निगोशिएशंस होंगे, मल्टीपल प्रोसेसेस होंगे, और जब कस्टमर उसको बोलता है कि ओके आई एम रेडी, आई वुड पे फॉर दिस पार्ट, और जब वो पेमेंट करता है तब आपकी अपॉर्चुनिटी क्लोज होती है एंड योर प्रोडक्ट इज सोल्ड. गॉट इट? व्हाट इज कैंपेन, लीड, account, contact and opportunity? Any question on this part? Clear है? नहीं है? Guys, सो गए क्या खाना खाने के बाद? Okay. Others?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Other people 130 लोग हैं शायद यानी ग्रुप में तो दिख रहे हैं मुझे. How many people have entered into this thing? I don't know. But is it clear to everyone what is exact flow? If I am going with B2C, if I am going with B2C, what will happen? So in B2C, business to customer, there is no lead. There won't be lead. Lead is only for B2B. Lead is only for B2B. It is not for B2C. So what will happen? There would be a campaign, and from that campaign, a customer or a user would directly connect with you. From that campaign, a customer would directly connect with you. There would be no leads. So दोनों इसमें कस्टमर आपको कनेक्ट करेगा, बट अगर वो B2B है तो आप लीड बनाओगे, और अगर वो B2B नहीं है, एक सादा कस्टमर है, तो आप डायरेक्टली क्या बनाओगे उसका? कॉन्टैक्ट. देयर वुड बी नो अकाउंट, और मैन्युअली अकाउंट वुड नॉट बी क्रिएटेड. सो देयर वुड बी कॉन्टैक्ट, एंड फ्रॉम कॉन्टैक्ट यू वुड बी क्रिएटिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो तब वहां पे दो रिकॉर्ड बनेंगे सिर्फ, एक क्या रहेगा? कॉन्टैक्ट और एक अपॉर्चुनिटी. सपोज मैं आपको बोल रहा हूं कि बजाज फाइनेंस है, बजाज फाइनेंस का एक कैंपेन चल रहा है होम लोन का. होम लोन का कैंपेन चल रहा है. एक कस्टमर ने वो कैंपेन देखा एंड ही सेड ओके आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन गेटिंग अ होम लोन. सो दैट पर्सन इज नॉट B2B फॉर यू, दैट पर्सन इज B2C फॉर यू. सो आप डायरेक्टली एक कॉन्टैक्ट बनाओगे एंड डायरेक्टली उसकी एक अपॉर्चुनिटी बनेगी. कॉन्टैक्ट बनेगा और कॉन्टैक्ट के साथ क्या बनेगी? अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो अपॉर्चुनिटी बन गई. अपॉर्चुनिटी बनने के बाद फिर आप वो लोन को क्या करोगे? प्रोसेस करोगे, एलिजिबिलिटी देखोगे, कितना लोन उसको आ सकता है, कितना उसका सैलरी है, सब कुछ आप देख के फिर उसको लोन आप प्रोवाइड करोगे. तो दैट वुड बी डन इन अपॉर्चुनिटी. तो जो पूरा प्रोसेस चलेगा लोन लेने तक का, वो अपॉर्चुनिटी में चलेगा, डायरेक्ट फॉर दैट कस्टमर, डायरेक्ट फॉर दैट कस्टमर. एंड व्हेन अपॉर्चुनिटी इज क्लोज, when opportunity is closed, that product is sold out. So that is called B2C. So this is actually B2B and B2C working of any sales cloud. So when we are saying a sales cloud, it would have sales cloud also and marketing cloud also. And after that product is sold out, then you can provide a service for that product. आप लोग उसको सर्विस प्रोवाइड कर सकते हो for that product. Okay? And when you are providing a service for that product, okay, then your system would be stopped. then that system would be completed. Okay. So any question on this part? So right now what we would be doing is that ये फ्लो को हम लोग एक्चुअल सेल्सफोर्स में करके देखते हैं. ये फ्लो को हम लोग एक्चुअल सिस्टम में करके देखते हैं. ठीक है. So how you would be doing all these things in actual Salesforce, that I would be showing you. Okay. Chalo, let's go on. Go to your Salesforce. Like you can log in into Salesforce. So after you have login into Salesforce, you can go to Sales Cloud. So how I would be going into Sales Cloud? So from here, 9 dots, I would be going to view all. And from view all, I would go into sales. Okay. So in this sales, you would have a marketing part also, and you would have a sales part also, and service part also you can get it. So all in one, all that things are there. Okay. So we are saying we are doing a campaign. So first we would be doing a campaign. So first thing is that I have created one product, say laptop, and I want to do a campaign for that laptop. So first thing is that I would be creating a campaign. So how I would be creating a campaign? Go to campaign tab, go to new. Go to campaign tab and go to new. Now you can add a campaign name. Whatever the name you want to add, what is your product? Suppose I'm saying HP laptop. So HP laptop May 23. This is my product. Whose campaigning I want to do it. So the campaigning information you need to keep here, or you need to put here the campaigning information. Okay. So campaign name would be HP laptop May 23. You should keep it active. And after keeping it active, there will be a type. Which type of campaigning you want to do, or which type of campaigning you want. So there are various campaigning like webinar is there, trade show is there, partner referral is there, advertisement is there, banner ad is there. So which type of campaigning you are doing, you have to tell it. So you can say that, okay, I'm doing an advertisement. Okay. So it add as advertisement. What would be the status? So that can be a planned, in progress, complete, or abort. So right now I am in progress. I have not started it, but it is in progress or in plan. So you can say plan. What would be the start date and what would be the end date? That you people have to tell it. Like start date, you can say, so your current date would be a start date. And 1 week campaigning you are doing, so you say 31st is your end date. So this is your campaigning date or date to campaign. Okay. Now, expected revenue in campaign. So how much cost would be required in that campaign? Expected, that is not a actual. Expected can be low and actual can be high. So that would depend. So I'm saying $1,000. So $1,000 is expected. Budgeted cost in the campaign. Budgeted means what is the budget that I have been given. So see, budget would be given by your higher authority that okay, I am giving $900. It should be the budget. You are expecting $1,000, and actual cost is the cost that would be done after your campaign is end. जब आपका कैंपेन एंड हो जाएगा उसके बाद आपके पास क्या आएगा, एक्चुअल कॉस्ट भी आ जाएगा. एक्चुअल कॉस्ट पहले नहीं पता चलता. So expected you can add, budget cost that also you can know, actual cost आप बाद में डाल सकते हैं when your campaign is done. At that point you would know what would be the exact cost of your campaign. Expected response. Expected response means what? How much response you are expecting from that system, or how much response you are expecting from that campaign. Like if you are doing a very big campaign, so you can say 50% of the response I can expect, or you are doing very small campaign, so you said 10 or 20% response, so I am saying 50%. So 50% is the response that I am expecting. Number of sent in the campaign, that is not required. And there is a parent campaign. So what does parent campaign means? So parent campaign means if we are having a big campaign and inside that some small campaigning are done, if there is a big campaign and inside that there is a very small campaign are done, so you can link a parent campaign with a child campaign. You can link a parent campaign with a child campaign, so that you can do it. So that is a part that we can do it. So got it? How campaigns are done? So in the campaign, you have to keep write a name of the campaign. You have to type what is a type, advertisement, webinar, seminar, trade show, anything. Status plan, start and end date, whatever the date you want to keep it. Expected revenue is what would be the cost, what is the budget, what is the actual cost, and if it is linked to parent campaign, then you can add a parent campaign name and then save it. You can have a description that we can have a campaign for laptop.
Hello, Chetan sir.
Hello.
यूपी तो है.
So got it? Any question on this part? Adding a campaign? Rest of the people?
No, sir.
Clear hai?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, then you can just save it. And you can see in the detail, all the information would be stored here. All the information related to that would be stored here. So this is the actual campaign.
Small doubt.
Yeah, yes.
Is there any correlation between this parent and child campaign? Means
Yeah,
if I have a budget of suppose 1 lakh rupees for parent, then how much I should spend on child? Is there any correlation?
Correlation is not a thing. If you can add that thing, you have to add a manual. But you can link that concept, that parent-child relationship would be there. Like suppose this is my, I'm editing this thing. This is my parent campaign. Okay. Sorry. This is my parent campaign. Okay. and I want to add another campaign inside this thing. So what I can do is that I can add a campaign here, any campaign, HP watch. So that can be, yes, if you want to get a budget and all that things, then manually you have to add the thing. Suppose you want that budget has to be $500 for this and $500 for child campaign. So you can do that thing, but you have to manually do that thing. Here only they are giving you the opportunity that you can link that thing. You can link a parent campaign with a child campaign. So that only the facility they are giving to you. But that would not divide the budget, or not, that would not divide the revenue. That won't be done. You have to manually do that thing. Got it?
Excuse me, sir.
Fine.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
what is now sending campaign? Anyone?
Sorry.
The field above parent campaign, there is a field called as num sent in
That is not required
campaign.
right now.
What is that, sir?
There are number of campaign that can be, but that is not required right now for B2B or B2C.
And sir, since we are creating for the first time, there is no list of parent campaign. So this itself will be my parent campaign, the first one will be. In my
Yes.
screen, there is no drop down. So
Yeah. So how can be
I,
that there can be?
first,
First time you have to create
yes,
one
I know.
campaign, then only that would be parent for others, no?
Yes, yes.
So you have
But
to
I'm
first
saying
create
we
one
will use
parent
that
campaign.
blank and switch.
So
Yes,
when
sir.
you are
Done.
first time adding a campaign, how there would be a parent campaign? You have to add a
Yes, sir.
parent. Okay. Any other question on this campaign part? Okay. So right now your campaign is created. Your campaign is there and you are ready with your campaign, and your campaign has been started. Okay. Now multiple people are connecting with you, or they are asking you about this campaign. So they are connecting on phone, they are connecting on emails. So from various things, they are connecting with you. So that would be lead for you. So how leads are added to the system? So for that things, you have to go to lead tab. So your support people would be going to lead tab. Okay. And they would be adding a leads. Okay. So suppose I am saying new leads. So I have to create a lead here. So I am clipping a new lead here. So name of the person who have connected with you. Suppose he is Mr. Deepak and I am adding B1. So he is the person who has connected with me. Then name of the company whose representative is Mr. Deepak, because we are going with B2B. So if we are going with B2B, then that person has to be representative of some company. So you have to add a company name here. So suppose I say he is from ICICI Bank. Okay. What he wants, title would be purchasing laptop. Lead source. So what does lead source means? Lead source means from where he has connected to you, from which source he have connected with you. Like he has connected with web, means web in digital marketing, websites, email. If he have connected with email, that could be web. Phone inquiry, phone. Referral partner, somebody has told him. Purchase leads, there is a purchase lead from where he has connected with you. So that can be thing, or other also. So you can say phone inquiry. So that is a lead source from where he has connected with you. Then his industry. See, when we are adding company information, and as much as information we can add, it would be very easy for us to do business with that company, because it is not only for this product only. For future also we want to do a business with that company. So if we are adding more information related to that company, would be beneficial to us only, or we can serve more better way. So lead source, his industry, like his industry is banking, annual revenue of that company. So if you know, you can write. If you do not know, you do not write. Okay. Then phone number, you can add any phone number. You can add mobile number. Email, if that person is having any email. I'm saying Deepak @ if there is website, you can add website. Lead source, it would be
as
not
a
connected.
sample of 100 people.
Got it? Website, lead source, rating. So rating would be what? So there are 3 type of rating that is given to: hot, warm, and cold. Hot means if the company is very big, we can give a hot
If they
rating.
like shopping. Next line.
Sorry, go on mute.
You could
Vaibhav.
make a bar chart. You could make a bar chart.
How people are doing these seminars, I don't know.
Yes or
And
no?
what is the concept that these people are doing? They are doing some other work. They are getting into this webinar. Why they are coming to this webinar also, I do not know. And what they would be achieving, that also we do not know. So Vaibhav, if you are going with other thing and you are quite busy, you can leave this session. You would be getting a recording.
Are you there? Kindly leave the session. Do not disturb the others. Even the teacher is getting disturbed, the person who's teaching. Kindly leave the session.
Yes, that is the thing. Other people are also.
Are requested to concentrate. This should not happen, Weber. Otherwise, leave. I will make you out of the thing.
Okay. So we are having a rating here. So what does this rating means? So when there is some bigger company to whom we are connecting, so that would be a hot rating. If that is a very small company, that should be a warm rating. And if it is a very small company or medium is, that is a warm. And if it is a small company, then it can be a cold rating also, that can be done. Okay. So like that we can add the things. Okay. So this is a basic information. Others information is also there, but that is not mandatory. So this is the basic information in which we are adding customer name, means the person who has contacted you, as well as I am adding a company name, to which company that person represent. Okay. So this is a information that we are putting on leads. Any question on this part? Lead page. Lead information. Any question? Chalo.
No, sir.
Then save it. So in detail, you would see that lead. I am going with one more lead to tell you the difference. Okay. So I am going with new lead. Deepak 1, I am saying. Four, 5. New bank. Lead shows anything, and I'm just saving it. Other information I can fill it, but I'm just filling a basic information. So right now I'm having two leads. It is Deepak and Deepak 1. Now your support team would connect with this Deepak. So right now the status is what? Now right now the status is open, not contacted. Status is open, not contacted. Okay. So that is a status. Then what will happen? People would, means your support team would start connecting with that person. So what would be the status? So here from right side, you can change the status. So right from that, your status would be working, not working contacted. Means you are working on that lead, or you have connected with that lead. Okay. So working, contacted, that has happened. Now you would be telling more about your product. आप उसको आपके प्रोडक्ट के बारे में बताओगे, उसके प्राइस के बारे में बताओगे. All that things you would be telling him. So then the status would be close, not converted. Close, not converted. Okay. Means you have tell all things about that product to that customer who is linked with the company. Okay, now that is done, but still he has not been sure that he will be purchasing your product. Then after some time he say, okay, I am interested in your product. So then the mark would be converted. And when you are saying that that customer has been converted, means that lead has been converted. Sorry, I cannot say him a customer. That is a lead for us. So when I am saying that customer, that lead has been converted, means that customer is saying, okay, I am ready to buy your product. So at that time, 3 records would be created. At that time, 3 records would be created. What are these records? Account. Account means company information. So what does account means? Company information. Contact. What does contact means? The person who has contacted you. And the opportunity, ICICI Bank. Dash. That is the opportunity name that they are giving. If you want to change the opportunity name, you can change. I can say ICICI Bank laptop purchase. So it is more what here descriptive manner. Else they would be giving name as a company name only. But I do not want a company name there. I want that a full descriptive name should be there. So I can change that name. So when lead is created and after lead is converted to a customer, or we can say a valid customer, then 3 records would be created and that would be shown here. That account, contact and opportunity. Sometime what happen is that already the company is already there. So every time that is not the case that every time you would be creating a new company. Yes, new contact and opportunity can be there every time. But lot of time there is a part that there is an existing company. If some company is very big, that doesn't mean that every time you would be creating a lead, means you would be creating a account every time. So maybe the thing that that account is already created in your system. So you can go with the existing account also. So that is not the thing that every time you are creating a lead means you are creating an existing new account. new account every time you are creating, that would not be the case. If you are already, that company is already there, and you are giving him a new product, so you can connect with that thing with existing company search. Here you can search for existing account if that is there, so you can search for that part. Right now we are saying that okay, this is a new account or a new company, but most of the time what will happen is that company would be already there, only contact and opportunity can be changed. So you can go from this side also. Got it? This part?
Yes, sir.
Got it? Sure. Okay, let it. So now I am creating a new account, new contact and new opportunity, and then convert it. So right now you can see ICICI Bank is my account, Deepak B1 is my contact, and ICICI Bank laptop purchase is my opportunity. And go to leads. So right now, if you can see here, your lead has been vanished from here. So there would be no lead. There would be no lead here. Because right now the lead has been converted into account, contact, and opportunity. So if you want to see your records, you have to go to account. See, you can see ICICI Bank account. And this ICICI Bank account, here would be a detail. So this is the detail of your ICICI Bank. This would contain only company information. Company information would be there. Now you are having a contact also. Go to contact. Here you can have a Deepak B1. So this is your contact. But this contact is linked with account. An account is also linked with contact. So that is the relationship that there would be there. So account can have multiple contacts, one to many. And contact can have one account. Contact can have one account. So contact can have one. So for contact, it is one to one. So relationship change from one side to another side. Account can have multiple contact. Company can have multiple people. Account can have multiple opportunity. So for account, multiple contacts, multiple opportunity. But for contact, single account. For opportunity, single company. So that can be one-to-one relationship. I would go more on that relationship tomorrow, but right now you can check that thing. So here you can see contact, and also you can see opportunity here. So this is your opportunity. Got it? So this is an opportunity that would be here. And here you can get a detail. Okay. So this opportunity is linked with the account. You can see the account. Okay. Now the part would be that your support team will start connecting with this opportunity. So support team would be connecting with this opportunity. So what will happen? They would first check whether it is qualified or not. So qualification would be the part. Then there would be a analysis. These are the stages that we have to go. This is not the actual thing that we people should know, but we should know that these are the stages within a opportunity. When we are coming with B2B. For B2C also that would be the same thing. So need analysis, value propagation, discussion, proposals, negotiation. So all this process would be going on because you are on a B2B part and you have to sell a bulk product. So all this process would be there. Okay. So all this process would be there. So you have to go with that part. Okay. So we will be going with that part. And when all these parts are completed, when all that meetings are done, when all discussions are done, when all negotiations are done, when all approvals are done, at that point, there can be a two-stage. There can be a two-stage. A close won or a close lost. What does close won means? The customer has paid for that part. Customer has paid for that part and you are ready for that thing. Means customer is ready to get that product. Okay. So close won and sell. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Got it? So all this process would have a stages, and after completing all these stages, your product would be purchased by the customer. After all these stages, okay, all these stages, your product would be purchased by your customer. So this is the actual flow. This is the actual flow for your part. So any question till now? Till this process, campaign, lead, account, contact, and opportunity. Any question? Any question? Chalo. So this is a process that you people should know. Okay. So this is B2B. And same thing you can link with your campaign also, because you should know from which campaign the lead has been created, or from which campaign the opportunity has been created, or from which campaign all these things are connected. So you can link all this thing with campaign. How to do that thing? So you can go to campaign. So this is my HP laptop May 23. This is my campaign. And if you want that, you want to add a lead. So if you want that your lead has to be added here. Okay. So you can add a lead here. So how? Add lead. Suppose this is a lead that you want to add to your campaign. You think that this lead has been come from this campaign. So you can add that thing. You can add multiple leads. Next. And submit. So this is a part in which you can add links to your campaign. And then you can go forward. So there is a facility that you can add a leads to your campaign, so that you know from which leads this campaign, from which campaign this leads has been coming. Got it? So any question till now? Chalo. Right now what you would be seeing is that if you are going with B2C, if I'm going with B2C, okay, so how I would be going with B2C part? Okay, so B2C, how we would be going? Let's see. So in B2C, what will happen is that there is no lead. There won't be any lead. Why there won't be any lead? So there won't be any lead because there is no company. Lead is for company only. But if some direct customer is coming to you from this campaign, so suppose one customer has come to you from this campaign. Okay. So if there is an existing customer, then you can add that customer if that is already there. Or what you can do is that you can add a new contact. From campaign only you can do it. So direct customer has come to you saying that, okay, I want one laptop. I want one laptop. What should I do? So new contact. You can add his name. Okay. So I'm saying Anuj 5667. Last one M1. Like that, I'm giving some dummy name. Anuj email. Phone number. So if he is having any account, you can go, but right now there is no mandatory for account because you are creating a direct customer. So there is no mandatory for account. I am saying title. Purchasing of laptop and save it. This is a direct customer that you can create. In B2B, what is happening? You are creating all these things from leads. So you don't have to create manually customer or contact. You do not have to key. You do not have to create manual account or manual opportunity. But in B2C, what you have to do is that you can create a direct customer. You can create a direct opportunity. So here I have created and I have saved it. So what will happen in the campaign member? If I'm saying this thing from not here because I have got it from there, but you can see in the contact, you can create a one contact. You have created one contact. Already that is contact, it is here. And you can edit that or you can do anything from here. So you have created from that campaign, but all that things should be done here. So this is a direct contact that has been created. You can go to, if you want, you can create from here also. So that is not mandatory that you have to create from campaign only. So if you want, you can create from here also, or if you want, you can create from direct contact also. And if you want this contact to be linked with this campaign, आपको लग रहा है कि ये कैंपेन ये कॉन्टैक्ट के थ्रू आया है, तो आप ये कॉन्टैक्ट को ऐड भी कर सकते हैं। यहां से, कहां से? ऐड कॉन्टैक्ट। जो अभी आपने कॉन्टैक्ट बनाया अनुज, इसको क्लिक कीजिए एंड नेक्स्ट कीजिए एंड सबमिट कीजिए। सो राइट नाउ दिस कॉन्टैक्ट एंड योर कैंपेन हैज बीन लिंक। सो जैसे आप लीड लिंक कर सकते हो, वैसे आप कैंपेन भी क्या कर सकते हो? लिंक कर सकते हो। सॉरी, आप कॉन्टैक्ट भी लिंक कर सकते हो B2C के लिए। सो B2C के कॉन्टैक्ट आप डायरेक्टली बना भी सकते हो, आप कैंपेन से भी बना सकते हो, और आप डायरेक्टली कॉन्टैक्ट के टैब पे जाके वहां से भी बना सकते हो। और अगर आप चाहो तो आपके कैंपेन के साथ आपके कॉन्टैक्ट को लिंक कर सकते हो, जिससे आपको ये पता चलेगा B2B में कौन आया है और B2C में कौन आया है। यू कैन गो डायरेक्टली हियर, व्यू ऑल। तो यहाँ पे आपको दिखते हैं दो लीड है ना B2B, और एक कॉन्टैक्ट। ये कहां से आया? ये B2C से आया, क्योंकि ये डायरेक्ट कॉन्टैक्ट है। नाउ कॉन्टैक्ट तो हो गया, अभी हम लोगों को मैन्युअली क्या करना है? लैपटॉप परचेस करना है। ओके, सो हाउ अपॉर्चुनिटी हैज टू बी क्रिएटेड। अपॉर्चुनिटी कहां से होगी? तो फिर से कैंपेन के साथ आप खुद भी अपॉर्चुनिटी क्रिएट कर सकते हो, लाइक दिस न्यू। सो यू कैन क्रिएट हियर, दैट वुड बी गोइंग टू अपॉर्चुनिटी पेज, और यहां से आप अपॉर्चुनिटी क्रिएट कर सकते हो। मैं बोल सकता हूं लैपटॉप अंडरस्कोर अनुज का लैपटॉप, दैट वुड बी अपॉर्चुनिटी। Right now I don't have any account or any type or any other thing, so there is no requirement for that thing. Close date, what is a close date for that opportunity? When we have to close? What is a stage? Like we are doing that, no, clicking on the button and going it step by step. So on which stage you are there? You can be there at that direct analysis stage, because some stages are not required for B2C. B2B can require multiple stages, but that is not the thing that every stages would be required for B2C. So what you can do is that you can add any stages, like I can say negotiation and review, last stage. There are no other stage that would be required. So you can add a stages there. You can directly jump to the last stage, or you can directly jump to the middle stage also. So that is not the case that you have to be there with all the stages every time. If you are there in B2B, yes, there can be a multiple stages. But if you are there in B2C, that is not required that every time every stages has to be there. So you can jump to direct stage. Okay, and then see campaign is there. So campaign is linked right now, and then save it. So this is the opportunity that has been created directly from your campaign. Got it? Got it? So this way you can do two things. What you can do? You can go with B2B also, and you can go with B2C also. And you can add as much of contact, as much of opportunity, or as much of leads, and check all these things. So any question till now? सो गए क्या सब लोग? Any question? Lead, campaign, opportunities. Any question till now? Rest of the people.
Sir, 2 minutes.
Yes. So others, are you doing it parallelly? कर रहे हो क्या? पैरेलली ये कर रहे हो या सुन तो भी रहे हो? Other people, are you doing this thing? पैरेलल में कर रहे हो या नहीं पैरेलल में कर रहे हो, बट समझ में तो भी आ रहा है क्या आपको?
Sir, can you tell something about the content and campaign? As you mentioned that there can be more content.
No, your voice is not very much clear.
Sir, can you please tell us about the relationship of content and campaign?
Anybody has know what she is saying, or can you type that thing, whatever you are saying? There is a lot of background noise. If you can type it, that would be great. Others,
Sir,
yes, tell me.
sir, we have added a contact in our campaign, right? So
Yes.
can you convert that contact in lead or opportunities?
No, so contact is different and opportunity is different. See, there can be a two record, contact and opportunity. So one first thing is that we have to add a contact here. Okay. So contact would be added here like this. This is a contact that you can add here. And to link a contact with the opportunity, you have to go with a campaign only. In that campaign only, you can add a opportunity also and you can add a contact also. But within contact, there is no facility to add a opportunity. So
Okay, sir.
opportunity and contact are different, yes, but they are linked with one person, that is account.
Okay,
So
okay,
if
sir.
that is B2B, then account means one company can have multiple contacts and can have multiple opportunities also. But for B2C, they are totally two different things. Got it?
Yes, sir. I was looking for converting that contact into lead.
No,
That's what I was looking for.
no. Contact lead में नहीं हो सकता है, because contact is not a company. See,
Okay.
lead is there only when you are having a company. See, when we are having a lead, see here the company is important. Means you have to give the company name. So that means when you are creating a lead, it should have a company. Means it should have a representative of that company. So ulta nahi ho sakta. Contact cannot be converted into leads.
Got it,
Lead
sir.
can be
Thank you.
converted into contact.
Yes,
Is it
sir.
clear?
Got it. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And somebody is asking me about the relationships. So I'll be telling more on that part. word. I'm getting this thing. So I'm going with the relationship part. What is happening is that when you're creating one, when you are creating one account, so let's say this is an account. Okay, when there is an account, so this account, I am going with this part. So see, account means what? So account means company. So account means company. Okay. So account is a company. You can say one company. So suppose I am having multiple contacts. Suppose I am having multiple contacts. So this is a C1 contact. This is a C2 contact. This is a C3 contact. So these are the 3 contacts. And I am having multiple opportunities. So this is op1 opportunity. And this is a op2 opportunity. So these are the things. So one account can have multiple contacts. Means one company can have multiple contacts. And one company can have multiple opportunities. So this is one-to-many relationship with account and contacts and opportunity. So this is called one-to-many relationship. Account is also related with other parts also, but if we can say on basic part, account and contact that we have discussed till now. So account can have multiple contacts and multiple opportunities because account is one of the company. So this is one-to-many. But if I am standing here, if I am standing at C3 and I am looking at account, so what is the relationship that I am having? 1-to-1. For C3 with account, that is 1-to-1. For account, there can be multiple accounts. So that is one-to-many. So where I am standing, from that part, relationship can be changed. So for this op1, account would be 1. So for opportunity 1, account would be 1. So for opportunity, there would be 1-to-1 with account. But for account, there can be multiple opportunity. So that can be one-to-many. So got it? Relationship 1-to-1, one-to-many.
Yes, sir.
So any other question? Got it? So if we are gone with this thing, basic part, there are other parts also. If you are gone with this thing, then there come a last part, that is a service part. Then there comes a last part, that is a service part. So how, suppose that you have purchased that product, a company has purchased that product. So when some company has purchased that product, what will happen? You also know when you are giving product to B2B or you are giving product to B2C, everybody would ask you what is a warranty or guarantee of that product. So every company has to give a service for that product. So sales marketing should have a service thing also. So when you are saying service to the product, so that comes under cases. So case is one of the thing that is linked with your servicing part. So case is one of the thing that is linked to your servicing part. Okay. So how servicing has to be done, that you should know. Okay. So how that will be done? Let's say one of your customer B2C, आपका एक कस्टमर है B2C में, उसने आपसे एसी खरीदा. अब एसी खरीदने के बाद उसको उसमें कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स आए. So he has encountered some problems there. So what he would be doing? So उसके पास Salesforce नहीं है. उसके पास Salesforce नहीं है कि वो टिकट लॉक करेगा Salesforce में. वो आपके कस्टमर केयर को फोन करेगा या आपके सपोर्ट टीम को फोन करेगा या आपके शॉप में आएगा वो. And when some person comes to you for a service, when some person comes to you for a service, what you would be doing? Your customer care would add that record into case. Your customer care would add that record into case. So case में कैसे record add होता है वो देखिए. So यहीं पे आपको cases मिल जाएगा अगर होगा तो. अगर सर्विस में केसेस नहीं है तो आप क्या कर सकते हो? What you can do? You can go to service app. Where you can go? Service app. So go to service app. Here you can see cases. Here you can see cases. So this is a case. So what your customer care or your support people would do? The person who has come to you with a service problem, installation का सर्विस है, कॉन्फ़िगरेशन का सर्विस है, जो भी है, या आपको उसने फोन किया, तो आपका सपोर्ट केयर क्या करेगा? एक केस रेज करेगा. हाउ दे वुड बी डूइंग? न्यू. अब कौन से कॉन्टैक्ट ने? सो आपके पास पहले से वो कॉन्टैक्ट की इंफॉर्मेशन होगी क्योंकि वो आपका कस्टमर है. तो सपोज अपन बोल रहे हैं कि जो अभी जो अनुज है D1, इसको प्रॉब्लम आया. सो वो उसका नाम यह करेगा. हाँ, अभी वो किसी कंपनी के साथ लिंक है, B2B में है, B2C में है, that you have to decide. If he is linked with the company, then उसका कंपनी का नाम आप यहाँ से क्लिक कर सकते हो. अगर लिंक नहीं है तो छोड़ सकते हो, उसको ब्लैंक छोड़ सकते हो अगर वो B2C में आ रहा तो. Then there is a type. क्या प्रॉब्लम है? इलेक्ट्रिकल प्रॉब्लम है, मैकेनिकल प्रॉब्लम है. मैं बोलता हूँ मैकेनिकल प्रॉब्लम. केस रीजन. केस रीजन का मतलब क्या है? रीजन क्या है? इंस्टॉलेशन का पार्ट है, रिपेयरिंग है, परफॉर्मेंस है, जो भी है. मैं बोल रहा हूँ इक्विपमेंट कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी, अभी के लिए जो भी है. लास्ट सर्वे सेंड, उसको सर्वे सेंड किया है क्या? अगर पहले वाला कोई उसका प्रॉब्लम है, उसका सर्वे आया है क्या, ऐसे आप लिख सकते हो. बट अभी के लिए अपने को सर्वे का काम नहीं है. फिर उसका स्टेटस नया है या आपने उसके ऊपर वर्किंग चालू किया है, एस्केलेटेड है, क्या है स्टेटस? एस्केलेटेड यानी उसने बोला कि काम हुआ ही नहीं, फिर भी टिकट क्लोज हो चुकी है, तो आप उसको एस्केलेटेड में भी डाल सकते हो. Then there is a priority also. So priority depends कि वो क्या कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी लेके आया है. अगर उसका कुछ भी नहीं चल रहा है तो प्रायोरिटी हाई रहेगी. अगर कुछ मैनुअल चीजें है या माइन्यूट डिफेक्ट है बट वर्किंग हो रहा है तो आप मीडियम दे सकते हो या लो दे सकते हो. तो ये सब कुछ आपका सपोर्ट टीम देगा. दैट इज ए एंड केस ओरिजिन. केस ओरिजिन यानी उसने आपको फोन किया या आपको ईमेल किया या आपको उसमें वेबसाइट पे कॉल किया. ऑल दैट थिंग्स कैन बी recorded here. Is it done? ये समझा क्या केस का कंसेप्ट? सो केस में क्या होता है? केस में आपके पास क्या आती है? केस में आपके पास जो रिक्वायरमेंट है यूजर की अबाउट द सर्विसिंग वो आती है. वो पर्सनली आ रहा है, फोन पे बात कर रहा है, वेबसाइट पे आ रहा है, जैसे भी हो. आपका सपोर्ट टीम ही केस में रिकॉर्ड ऐड करेगा, नॉट द कस्टमर, क्योंकि उसके पास सेल्सफोर्स नहीं है. वो यहाँ पे ऐड करेगा, कॉन्टैक्ट का नाम उसके पास ऑलरेडी रहेगा. अकाउंट अगर वो किसी कंपनी के साथ लिंक है B2B में तो अकाउंट का नाम रहेगा. उसका टाइप क्या है, कौन से टाइप का प्रॉब्लम है, कॉस्ट क्या है उसका, लास्ट सर्वे सेंड की जरूरत नहीं है अभी, स्टेटस क्या है, नया है पुराना है. यानी नया पुराना का मतलब है कि नया वाला केस है या आपने ऑलरेडी वर्किंग कर रहे हो, या पुराना वाला केस है जो कि एस्केलेट हो चुका है. देन देयर इज अ प्रायोरिटी आल्सो. प्रायोरिटी मींस कि हाई है, मीडियम है, लो है, क्या है प्रायोरिटी उसकी, वो भी आप डिसाइड कर सकते हो. और केस ओरिजिन, अब केस ओरिजिन फोन से हुआ, ईमेल से हुआ, कहां से हुआ, ये समझ में आ रहा क्या? ये क्लियर है क्या? केस ओके. हियर वन मोर थिंग इज दैट SLA. व्हाट इज SLA मींस? SLA क्या होता है, किसी को पता है क्या? व्हाट इज SLA? सो SLA का मतलब होता है सर्विस लेवल एग्रीमेंट. सो व्हेन वी आर कनेक्टिंग विद सम कंपनी, जब हम लोग B2B में जाते हैं तो कंपनी टू कंपनी में क्या होता है, जब भी कोई प्रोडक्ट खरीदा जाता है तो उनके बीच में एक एग्रीमेंट होता है, सर्विस लेवल एग्रीमेंट. सर्विस लेवल एग्रीमेंट का मतलब होता है कि अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम आ गया आपके प्रोडक्ट में, कोई प्रॉब्लम आ गया आपके प्रोडक्ट में, तो आप कितने दिन में उसको रिजॉल्व करोगे. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए ना कि आपने क्या किया है, प्रोडक्ट बेच दिया है और आपने उनको बोला हाँ हम तो सर्विस देंगे, बट आप कितने दिन में सर्विस दोगे. सो देयर इज वन एग्रीमेंट. एंड व्हाट डज एग्रीमेंट से इज दैट, लाइक आई एम गिविंग एग्जांपल, अगर लो रहा तो वी वुड बी डूइंग इन 2 days. अगर मीडियम रहा तो वी वुड बी डूइंग इन 1 day. और एकदम हाई रहा तो वी वुड बी डूइंग इन 2 hours or 3 hours. So like that agreement is done within a company. And if that agreement is fail, if that agreement fails, that you are not ready to get it in 2 days or 3 days. So what will happen? What will happen? You would have a penalty on that part. So आपको क्या मिलेगी? पेनल्टी आएगी आपके तरफ, आपके कंपनी के ऊपर पेनल्टी आएगी. So that is a service level agreement that is done. So this is a service level agreement that is done when we are going with B2B. B2C में नहीं होता है, but B2B में होता है service level agreement. What is service level agreement? Clear है क्या? Service level agreement. So when you are going with the services, service level agreement होता है, and then you can save it. So what will
B2
happen? Yes.
SLA in
Yes.
B2B only.
Yes. B2B में ही होगा, B2C में नहीं होगा. आपको कोई बोलता है कि ऐसे मैं 4 घंटे में करके दूंगा, 5 घंटे में, ऐसा नहीं होता ना. उसलिए वो B2C में एक म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग रहती है, बट B2B में होता है सर्विस लेवल एग्रीमेंट. गॉट इट? एनी क्वेश्चन? So what we would be doing is that we would be getting a 15 minutes of break right now. I'm having one call for 10 minutes. So I'll be giving 15 minutes and then we can start again. Is it clear? Don't end this meeting. Only 10 to 15 minutes we will be going. Okay? And then we will be again starting.
Okay, sir. Participants, please join. Be there only. We will not be ending the link. Join after 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes would be fine.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So sorry that I have been keeping you on waiting. So this was a case part that I was thinking that you people should know. So are you getting this sense that what exactly how this sales, service and marketing cloud works?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Other people, have you got, means you should know, means when you are starting with Salesforce, so there is a basic understanding of accounts, there is a basic understanding of leads, there is a basic understanding of opportunity. All these things you should know. Basic understandings of all these things you should know. Okay, because if you people are not knowing all these things, you cannot start work on Salesforce. अगर किसी को लीड ही नहीं पता क्या होता है या अकाउंट क्या होता है, केसेस क्या होते हैं, if you people are not knowing all these things, then there is no way of working with Salesforce, because Salesforce का बेस ही CRM है. So CRM is the base, so you should know all these things. Okay, so this is not also only the part that there is we are having different other works also that we can include here. So what are that work? So here one more thing is there, that is task. So what is a task? So you people should know what is exactly task also. So you can go to here, you can go here. So I think that the task is not there in service part. You can go to sales part to get a task. So what is task? So like service, we are creating a ticket and we are assigning that ticket to someone who would be working on that ticket. So that is a service part. But like service, there is one more part. In your application, and that is also more important, that is a task. So what is a task? So task is the thing in which what will happen is that task is the thing in which what will happen that suppose your support team is there and your support team has to assign some work. देखिए आपके कंपनी में लोग लीड्स के ऊपर काम कर रहे हैं, अपॉर्चुनिटी के ऊपर काम कर रहे हैं, केसेस के ऊपर काम कर रहे हैं, कॉन्टेक्ट्स के ऊपर काम कर रहे हैं, बट इनको बताएगा कौन कि कौन से टास्क के ऊपर आपको काम करना है. So there would be multiple people that would be working in your company, but किस लीड को कब कॉल करना है, किस कॉन्टैक्ट को कब कॉल करना है, केसेस कब बनाना है. सो ये ऐसे टास्क आपको असाइन करने पड़ेंगे यूजर को. And if you want to assign all these things to the user, okay, what you have to do, you have to create a task. So task is the daily work that your company people would be doing. A manager would be assigning these things. Manager would be assigning all these things to the people, means your support team or your employees of the company which are using Salesforce, and people would be working on that part. So like suppose I'm saying I have to create one task for one of my employee. How should I do? Go to task. Here you would get an option of new task. In recent view, you can go drop down this thing. You can go with a new task. Okay. So here you can check the name of the person to whom you have to assign a task. So there can be multiple members within your company or multiple employees within your company. Suppose I want to assign a task to Amol, or I want to assign a task to Somil. So I'm deleting this thing because that is not a thing. This is what I want to assign it to only one person, Amol. So I'm assigning it to him. Subject. So what exactly that task that person has to be done? उस person ने कौन सा task करना चाहिए? So here there is a drop down box of they want to call a person, they want to write an email to that person, they want to send a letter, whatever the things there. So I am saying write an email or call that person. Okay, so calling is the task. When that has to be done, or till which date that has to be done? Till which date that has to be done? So that would be there in a due date. So within the due date, you can keep a date that okay, by 29th, it should be completed. So you have to give a target date also. Okay. So when you are creating a task for your employee, I'm not saying this is a case. Case is a customer would be telling you, and your support team would be assigning to some of the employee. Tasks are the thing that is for your employee only. That दिन भर में उन्होंने क्या काम करना चाहिए? उन्होंने क्या काम करना चाहिए? That would be the things. Okay. So due date, status, not started, name. So किसको call करना है? So you have to tell that person that okay, this customer has to be called. So you can connect or you can get the name of that contact. So already वो contact रहेगा आपकी इसमें. So you can add a name of that contact here. Also you can relate that with a company. If that person is related with any company, B2B में है, so you can relate that thing also. So that can also done. Okay. And then comment. So I can say calling customer Anuj. So like that, you can assign some task to the specific persons. So किसी specific person को आप क्या कर सकते हो? Task assign कर सकते हो. With the help of task. So every day, how that working is done in CRM? People come. Before people come, a manager would assign them a task. So when they are going, means when I'm saving this thing, what will happen? I would be going to the task. Okay. Here I would be seeing all tasks or recently viewed tasks, whatever the things, or today's task. There is no today's task. Recently viewed. Okay, this is the task. Due date is 29. So by 29 it has to be done. So like that, when I'm going with the task, I would get a list of all the tasks that are there. And I can select any task to whom which I have to work. Okay. So this is the task. Now, if I want to mark it complete, I can mark it complete only. If you want to, you can edit a comment. Suppose I think that he has not he has not picked a call. Anuj has not picked the call. I can get a comment. Call, save it. Like that, you can edit a comment. You can change a date. Suppose you think, no, that cannot be done by 29. You have to change a date. So you can do that also. You can change a date or create a follow-up task. What does a follow-up task means? You can create a sub-task for your existing task. So right now you can create a like this. You can create one more follow-up task for these things. That sending email also. Same thing. Due date 2 months and send. So like that can be a follow-up task with that same task. So got it? So this is the way in which you can create a task. So task is for your employee. So whatever the part they have to do, they can do it from a task part. Similarly, there is one more thing that means I am giving you some important part only. Similarly, there is one more thing that is called calendar. And from calendar, we can set up a meetings also. So you can go here in more part and you can go to calendar. Okay. Go to calendar. And if you want to set up one meeting, like I want to set up one meeting from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Friday. So there is a calendar box. With a customer, I want to set up a meeting. With a customer, I want to set up one meeting 1 to 2 p.m. So what I can do, I can go to this part 1 to 2 p.m. Click here. Okay. So what I have to do with that customer, what should be there in the meeting? So subject would be call, email, meeting, whatever the thing you have to do. So you can add an event. So this is called event. Task is different, event is different. Event is a meeting part or a specific part that has been done on a specific time. That one is called as event. So I'm saying meeting. So meeting would be there. With whom you have to do a meeting. So what will happen? The person would also get a notification. The contact would also get a notification from here. So I'm saying I want to meet Anuj. Okay. So I have to create a meeting with Anuj. So Anuj would also get a notification on his email. If he is linked with a company, you can go with the company also. Then location is a link. Like if you are doing a Zoom meeting, or if you are doing a WebEx meeting, or if you are doing a manual meeting. Suppose you want to meet it in any coffee shop. So you can go to location also. Or if you are meeting online, give a WebEx or a Zoom meeting link. Okay, I'm saying Zoom meeting. Link can be anything. Start date and end date. I'm saying 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. So that would be it. All day events. So it would be recurring. Every day it would be started. Like if in company we are working, we are having a stand-up meeting or we are having any specific calls. So like that can be done. So there can be a stand-up meeting and other things for that part. But yes, we can have a meeting also. Stand-up meetings. Okay. And description. So I can say meeting with. Like that we can have a calendars in which we can add a events. I have told you that we are using a CRM system all in one. All in one का मतलब है सब कुछ एक ही जगह. So you would have sales, service, marketing, event, tasks, everything you can create here only and then save it. So like that you can have this event or a calendar on your page. So got it? All these things. So I think that yeah. So I think that most of the people are bored with this thing, and right now we are done with this sales, service, and marketing cloud. So I am getting another 5 minutes. If you are having any question, any doubts on this part, anything, whatever the things we have learned till now, whatever the part, if you people are having any doubts, anything, you can just ask. Okay, then if there is no question or any doubt, so what we will be doing tomorrow is that we will be seeing a bulk upload, how a data can be import or exported within this system, how that can be done. That part we will be seeing. It is half an hour activity that we will be seeing. And then we would be starting working on one project, a dummy project of leave management. leave management project we would be working on. So thing is that if you want to just see that project, you can see that thing. And if somebody wants to work parallelly, they can work parallelly also.
Excuse me, sir.
So that, sorry, yes, yeah, tell me.
Sir, right now, whatever we have scheduled was all through mail, isn't it? The meeting and all those, we were setting mails. Is it possible to get this meeting alerts and all those on phone? Is there any option for connecting it to our phone number, message, or something like that?
Yeah, there can be access. See, we are using a free version. So free version is having all these things. But yes, there are different options that you can have a webmail push or mobile push also. Is there is a facility, but that is in a paid version, not on a free version. But that can be done.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So there is a facility of mobile alerts also.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So then, if participants please ask question if you have, else we will end today for today's session.
Sorry.
Anyone having any? We will end for today if they know there are no questions. If anyone is having any questions, please ask. Else, sir will continue tomorrow.
Hello, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, cases are created for the customers. Right?
Which?
We have created the cases.
Yes, cases are not created for a customer. Cases are created for the individual who would be working on that case. See, suppose I am coming to you or I am calling you and I am telling you that, okay, my one of the AC has been not working. So I would be create a cases for my employee who would be working on that part.
Okay. So you are creating a case for an employee.
Yes. And that would be assigned to that employee.
But we haven't assigned that case to any employee.
Exactly. So if you want to assign that thing, what is the thing? See, here I'm going with a service part.
And cases can also be created through contacts or from any tab.
Yes,
I have created the case.
I am saying, wait 1 minute. I am saying you are saying that you have to assign this to any other.
Right.
Okay. Yes. So you can, what you can do is that you can change your owner for this part.
Okay.
So you can change it and you can search it for any user.
So where the owner of that particular case, he will be working on that case.
Exactly.
Okay. Got it, sir. Thank you.
So you can change your owner. So that person would be assigned that case.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, what are the major differences between free version and paid version?
So like a subscription is there. So paid version or free version, like in free version, you are having limited users, limited profiles would be there. Okay. Or limited app only you can create. So that is a free. See, when you are developing a thing, that has to be developed in a paid version only. But when you are learning the things, that has to be done in free version only. So there are various, like you are going with the subscription of Amazon or subscription of Netflix. So there is a gold subscription, platinum subscription. So like that, they would be giving a facilities. So facilities will be less in free. More facilities would be there in a paid version. So facilities in the type of licenses, users, app building,
So how many
data
types of
loading,
licenses are there here, and
gold,
what is the
platinum,
cost?
silver.
Okay. And what are
That
the
would depend on the data part. How much data you are taking.
okay. So what is the range of cost from minimum to maximum for
So
these three
that would
licenses?
depend on that thing, that would come. So that is a pay as you go part. So how much data you are working on, that would depend on that thing. There is no specific version or there is no specific cost. That would depend on the data. How much user, like suppose there is a license of admin. I want 4 Salesforce admin. Somebody wants 10 Salesforce admin. So that would depend. If somebody wants 4 Salesforce admin, then their cost would be less. If somebody wants 10 Salesforce admin, then their cost would be more. So that would be depend on your side, what exactly you want, how much data you want, how much user you want. On that basis, you would be charged.
So for
And that
college
would be an
purposes,
hourly charge or monthly charge. Yes,
college purposes, free version is okay for teaching students if you
exactly.
want to.
Yes,
And
yes.
actually, if we want to implement it in our college for admission purpose and other
Exactly,
day-to-day
exactly.
activities,
Then you
then we
have
need
to
to,
do it. Yes.
and it is purchased online mode only through
Yes.
site only.
Yes,
Or
yes.
there
There's
are
a
some
site on
separate
there.
vendor for it.
No. There is no separate vendor. We have to go with online, and you can. I can provide you the link also.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, sir. Thank you on behalf of GHRIT and GHRC. I thank Somil sir for such valuable informative sessions and guiding us. Somebody is having doubt, sir.
Sir, as
Somebody
you are
is
saying that we are assigning tickets
Yeah,
Yes,
tell
madam,
me.
you can ask.
so sir, as you
Yes.
told us that we are assigning tickets to the employee. So that means we are taking the ticket. Is it so?
I'm not very much clear. If somebody is clear, he can. They can repeat that question. What? Because there is a lot of noise there.
Sir, let me quickly chat box.
Yeah, tell me.
Madam, please ask the question or type in the chat box. Madam, complete the question.
We are raising a ticket. So we are raising a ticket means we are creating a case. So case means raising a ticket. Task is different. So case would not be created by your side. See, if I am telling you, if you are going for a mobile repairing, when you are going for a mobile, what we are doing, we would be going to that shop. That person would be adding that information in his system, and that would be assigned to someone. So you are not doing that thing. Your company support people would be doing that thing. So you are not raising a ticket. You are just connecting with that support team. Okay, then we would be meeting tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Okay,
sir. We'll meet
thank you.
tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Participants give the feedback. I'll be ending the meeting. Link is there. Thank you all. I'm ending the meeting.
Madam,
Thank
I
you,
am
sir.
ending the meeting.